Hi ladies, I'm Lauren. I'm back again for day 34. We are talking about how opposites attract. And this is my last time with you. I've so enjoyed being with you, and I'm especially excited to talk about this topic a little bit. God created men and women, which implies that we're not the same. And it's important that we understand how God created a whole body with different parts. And if each part doesn't know their role, the entire body doesn't function. In this day and age, we talk a lot about equality and equal rights, and those things are really important, but equality doesn't mean we are the same. God created us different, and we actually need to learn how to embrace our differences because it's opposites that attract, not likes that attract. So we need to know each other. We need to know what the differences are. Two of my favorite authors are John and Stacey Eldridge, and if you've never read their books, Wild at Heart and Captivating, I would really recommend those reads. It's an incredible resource where John and Stacey both unpack what it is to be man and what it is to be woman. And I think it helps give us part of our identity back, the identity that God initially created deep within us, the way He designed us to work and love each other together. I think it's really important that we learn how to empower each other's differences and bring those differences to the table. So what does your femininity look like? Because your femininity is different than mine. We both bring different strengths, but there's strengths that are needed inside of relationship and inside of our communities and inside of our cultures. We need men and they need us. And one of the things that often disempowers the men in our lives is when we actually don't let ourselves need their strength. So the more secure you are in the strength that you bring to the table, the more empowering you're going to be to the men in your world, whether they're your fathers, your brothers, your boyfriends, your husbands. So I'm encouraging you today to walk down this road, this journey of learning what it is for you to be fully you and how to let your femininity shine the way God intended for it to shine. I want to pray for you since this is our last time together. Jesus, I ask, God, that you would come and rest with your true identity on each of these women, that they would fully be able to embrace the pieces of yourself that you've put inside of their very beings, and that you would give them confidence to be who you've created them to be, God. And so I bless you in Jesus' name to be the women of royalty that you were always intended to be. And I bless you in your journey of learning how to empower the men around you to be themselves too.